I needed a lot of people to quickly and easily launch a client, I can use what's known as launch links in Ignition. To use them, I first need to navigate to the Configure section of the Gateway web page, and then under System, I need to find the Projects page. Here we will find each of our projects listed, as well as some buttons on the right. If I click on the More button and go to the Details link, it'll bring us to a page where we can see the details for our project, as well as published and staging launch links. If I right-click on one of these links and select Copy Link Address, I can copy that launch link. If I then pasted that launch link into a text editor or even the address bar of our browser, we can see what it looks like. Loading this URL will directly launch the client, bypassing the Gateway web page entirely. Because of this, I can send this link to many people who have access to my network and allow them to launch a client by just clicking on the link, instead of having them first navigate to the Gateway web page. It's important to note that the IP address listed here in the URL is the same as the IP address that I used to get to my Gateway web page. If I navigated to the Gateway web page that Ignition is installed on and used localhost as the IP address, then localhost is what would be listed here instead of an actual IP. Using a launch link that contains localhost on any computer other than the computer that Ignition is installed on will not work, because it'll try to look for Ignition locally instead of on the actual computer that it's installed on. So if you wanted to use launch links, be sure you first navigate to the Gateway web page using the system's actual IP address instead of just localhost.